Hi guys and welcome. My name is Jane and this reading is going to be for Leo. This is from March 9th through the 16th. I've been having a little bit of some technical difficulties over here on this line trying to record. So instead of redoing your entire reading again, because I've had to do that with two other signs now, and you guys are my fourth sign, I decided to keep the cards up like they were. Like I was on the sixth card when I realized that somehow it turned off at some point in time. So I'm just going to leave the cards up and we're going to go through this, okay? This is for you guys from March 9th until March 16th. Your present position, you have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is an indication that everything is going just so great. Like, it's not like a wish fulfillment card like the Nine of Cups, like, oh, I got exactly what I want, and so I'm toxicated by it. But like, whatever you are doing right now in this moment, it's like you would not want to be doing anything else. Even if you're like, I don't know, you could be somewhere with somebody right now. I feel like there's a celebration of the life going on, like in this card. They're just doing everything like everyday type of things here, but they're so happy. They're very happy. People call this the 1111 card to be a card like of synchronicities, marriages, union, marriages, happiness. And then it is crossed over here by the lovers. Not the lovers, but the Two of Cups. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups. And I said lovers because I do feel like this is one of my lovers cards. It is. The Two of Cups is all about being like on the same wavelength as somebody, like emotionally, intuitively, like you guys understand each other without even really have to say anything. Like you could feel like this person is your soulmate. And like so tongue tied. You could feel like this person is like your soulmate. And in the past, or the surrounding energies, I'm sorry, you have the Knight of Swords here. So somebody is definitely rushing in to say something to you, to express something to you, to take action with those words or those thoughts that they're having. They're rushing in with it though, and they really want to like tell you about it, you know. They want to tell you what's up, or you want to tell somebody what's up. In the past, you have the Ace of Wands here. Okay. And for like a relationship spread, like that can tell me that things were like really passionate and even somewhat like graphic. Like talks about hookups. It's kind of like a phallic symbol. So I know whatever was going on here, it was something that started out with a lot of passion, probably like a lot of chemistry as well. Definitely like a lot of attraction here, like a lot of attraction, like it's magnetic attraction, and it's just like so passionate. Y'all are like making out every chance you get. Okay, so like crowning your thoughts or a possible outcome here is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands she is magical, dude. She is magical. She's able to like draw things into her, so people are like charmed by her. She's very passionate. You know, she likes to have like a good time, and she's able to get what she wants by being who she is. Um, I'm just smiling, and I kind of got off track for a second because I feel like somebody, this is your energy, like with the Queen of Wands here. Um, you're very confident. I feel like you're definitely in your own power, in your own element, and I feel like somebody could be rushing in towards you right now. Like you're really enjoying life, and there's this big new passionate start that happened. There's a little cloud of rush in there, but we need that. We need that sometimes. In the future position, you have the Seven of Swords, and this is a card where like somebody might be doing something behind your back. Somebody might lie to you. They are swords, so it is air. Um, and that is like our ideas, the way we talk, what we talk about, expressions, intellect. So I feel like maybe somebody is doing behind somebody's back strategically with a lot of mental effort. And this doesn't always have to be like an asshole card. Like I usually think like asshole, like you thieve an asshole, like you lie. But like sometimes you have to act these certain ways in certain situations depending on what is going on in the background. Like if you're in a really toxic situation, like a very toxic situation that you don't know how to get out of, like are you going to stay in there or are you going to make like a forward movement even if you're not proud of it? You know what I mean? And that's for just like a small group of you. I don't feel that way like in general, like all the time in my daily life. I don't. But I feel like that needed to be said for somebody. Um, you see yourself as the Ten of Pentacles, so like you feel really at home. Maybe you feel like you might be picking up on some old habits within like your family tree. Otherwise, I feel like you're really at home with this person. They could be really good to you financially and they take care of you or the things that you need. And like if not, don't worry about that, you know. But you feel really at home. Like there is a high sense of familiarity here and comfort. Um, the only thing that I can say about this card is like to be careful to not be repeating old habits or patterns, or to maybe be cautious if you're like kind of doing that learned behavior thing. Like if you realize like you're doing something that you don't like and it was because you were like maybe just brought up that way or something, you know, like maybe keep that in check. Other people, external forces see you as the Five of Swords here. And the Five of Swords, usually this person took off with something, you know, and usually depending on the cards around it, like it can indicate like that somebody has stolen something. Maybe somebody feels like you stole something from them, whether it was something physical or it wasn't, you know, they think that way. Or they see you as standing up for yourself. Like the Five of Swords is also about standing up for yourself within times of like conflict. Fives are about conflict, you know. So it's not like if you did do something a little bit sketchy that like you wouldn't want done to you, if you did do something like that, um, this person knows that, they see that, but they also know that it wasn't like easy for you. That's not saying that they like forgive you or that makes it okay, but there he has two swords over one shoulder and he has one sword down in the ground, and that indicates, you know, the Ace of Swords and then the Two of Swords. So like having truth about this indecision, you know, and it could be this indecision that's been going on for like a little bit. But whatever you did, it's not like you didn't burn yourself. You knew that you were going to burn yourself in the process of this. You're not happy. Nobody's happy in this situation. I mean, you are happy. Like maybe you had to go behind somebody's back and do something, or maybe somebody had to go around your back and do something so that you could enjoy what life has to offer you right now, like you are in your current position. Um, right now in your hopes and fears sector, you have the Seven of Cups. So like maybe you're thinking to yourself, if you have been acting in a way that you wouldn't like for people to act towards you, you might be thinking with the Seven of Cups, with it being options and like emotions, you might be fearing like, did I make the right move? Did I make the right choice? Like, am I daydreaming? Is this a pipe dream? I hope this isn't a pipe dream. I hope that I made the right choice. Or maybe like you're hoping that more options will become available for you or more resources will become available for you. I definitely get the sense that like whatever you're doing makes you completely happy, especially your outcome here is the Ten of Cups. So this is the card, I thought of it yesterday. This is the card where I think of, just 'cause we don't have money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Like, nobody has a shirt on in this picture. And they don't have a lot of stuff with them. Like, they don't have any food. They maybe have, like, one blanket, and this guy's kind of, like, wearing, like, a shirt on his head to keep cool, it almost looks like. But they are in complete happiness, like, pure bliss, just looking at this rainbow and enjoying each other's company. And it's very sweet. It's like whatever you had to do or somebody had to do has put you in a situation where you are going through something that you are very happy about right now. It started with a lot of passion because you recognize somebody as like being like a soulmate, understanding you. You might feel like this person understands you more than anybody else in your life. And you feel very comfortable with them. I feel like, yeah, the overlying energy is the Hierophant. So I feel like there's a sense of commitment here. I feel like you might be getting out of one relationship and moving kind of into another one. But whatever happens at the end of the week, I feel like you're going to be really happy with it. I feel like the whole family is going to be really happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and just pull like a couple clarification cards for you, so we can just get a better idea. Like if it's, I just want, let's see, I want a card to clarify. Just like the Seven of Swords here. Shoot. One flipped over by itself with a stack coming after it. This is the Star. I'm gonna keep that one. Oh. Okay. So you might have had to gone and do something in secret behind somebody's back in order to heal. The Star is also the card of Aquarius. If that does something that tickles your Nancy. Let me get one more card here for the Seven of Swords. If there's any more messages for that. For Leo. Leo's trying to heal. You guys are trying to heal. You're very confident with where you're at. You might not be happy. Yeah, you have the Star card here. You're trying to heal. Like you're getting the Nine of Cups, you're getting a wish fulfillment right now. Like with the 4 and the 2 and the 10. Like the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Like whatever is going on right now, you are very happy with it. It makes you like, you just feel like at home with this person, and they make you feel so happy and passionate, and like they're the only one that understands you. And the Seven of Swords is here because you maybe had to go and do something in a secretive way so that you could heal or get a better understanding that has like kind of like led you to this place where you're at, where you're getting your wish fulfillment. And maybe it has to deal with another fire sign. We have the King of Wands here. The King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and what is it? An Aries. Um, Maybe you started something. Maybe you're like starting to find hope and healing within a relationship with this King of Wands here. And then the last card that fell out was the Tower card. So I feel like with this Seven of Wands, like this was something that happened suddenly. Like I don't feel like you really planned on it. And so like when it happened, you didn't know how to take it. So you behaved like the Seven of Swords. But whatever is going on from now until the 16th, like you're really happy. You're really happy. And the only advice that I can have is like, make sure that like you're not hanging out with people that are like shady. And if you're being shady, make sure that, you just put some truth to it. Like maybe you did something and then you told somebody about it and that's why they see you as a Five of Swords. I just got that. Like maybe you went and you did something and then you were like, you know what? I went and I did this and they're like, oh, you jerk, and you're like, but you don't understand. Like I'm really happy and like there's not too many cards that indicate like a lot of toxic traits with anything here with either energies. I feel like sometimes we have to do things in secret and we can be depicted as an asshole to another person when really like depending on the situation, like we have to do what we have to do for our happiness. Just make sure that, if it's making you happy, you don't have to act a certain way anymore because you have this happiness now. You have this happiness, and I feel like you're really comfortable. I would just be cautious as the whole like rushing in with the Knight of Swords there. Like if you're gonna rush into something, just make sure that you know the layout and that you know the land. Um, and definitely be happy. I feel like life is too short to not be happy, especially with somebody that makes you feel like you want to celebrate life with them or be committed to them or how it could be like a soulmate interaction, just have that clarity with you. Bring your clarity and bring your truth, no matter how bad that it hurts, and try to do it in a way that is like justifiable, which I think that you will. I feel like you're not really trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Um, But I do want to thank you for tuning into my channel. If any of this resonated with you, go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button. This is a new YouTube channel, and I would love to see and hear about your stories and whether any of this made sense. I'm crouching over like a bird because I wanted you guys to see my table. But until next time, you be good, Leo. You have fun. You enjoy what you're doing. Stay in your element because you are in your element there with the Queen of Wands. Um, just don't rush into anything unless you are like 100% for certain. But I feel like this isn't something that you're going to regret. I feel like it took you a long time to achieve whatever it is you're getting, and that you've wanted it for a long time, like you've longed for it. So I want you to enjoy it. Please enjoy it. Until next time, bye, Leo.